Staying on your side tonight, more preparation advice. Right now, we're talking about your local food pantries and emergency food options if your power goes out. You're Ethan Hunter live in the studio. And Ethan, you spoke with Golden Harvest and the Salvation Army of Aiken. A lot of people depend on them during times like these. So how are they making sure that they're as ready as they can be?
Yeah, well, everyone is preparing for this winter storm everywhere, and the food banks and services are no exception. I spoke with leaders who told me that they're making sure that people will be fed no matter what. Food comes through the Golden Harvest warehouse all day, every day.
We're encouraging all neighbors who may be food insecure to visit their local food pantry as soon as possible during normal time when the weather is well.
But with Winter Storm Fern on its way, preparations are ramping up to make sure everyone who relies on local food pantries have what they need.
And so what we're doing is making sure the food that we have is staged and ready and accessible if we need to open our doors sooner than later to our partners so they can have access.
The Aiken Salvation Army is preparing too.
The living quarters here in this area all will be full of cots. There'll be so many cots in here that when you open the door, it'll actually hit the cots.
They plan on doubling their usual capacity as people need safety from the cold and feed the community too.
This is our pantry that is already filling up. These patio heaters are what we'll use outside for mass feedings.
Food, heaters, and propane filling the halls. In an emergency, the shelter will open to anyone who needs meals through the storm.
It will definitely depend on our community to be able to take care of those ones that we need to.
Elena says the Salvation Army has the food needed for a few days, but if the storm drags on, they'll look to the community for support.
You don't know what's going to happen, but we do want to make sure that, when we're needed the most, that we are doing what we need to do and that we have what we need to be able to take care of our community.
Salvation Army says that they'll post updates on their social media as to when those emergency meals will be if the storm does hit, and they will be open to the public, especially important if the power goes out and people are without food or a way to cook for a long period of time.
Yeah, I'm sure we are going to see a lot of that community support like we did after Helene. Even when I covered the ice storm in 2014, it was truly neighbors helping neighbors during that time as well. So thank you, Ethan, for giving people an option there.